Well, in case you're wondering what I've been doing, or even if you're not. Oh my, I've been working. It's Sunday at 10 after 4. I just got done. I've been gathering stuff. As you can see, I just got an Equinox 800. Yes, I've gone to the dark side. I don't think y'all need to see another unboxing. I'm sure there's enough of those online now. They've been out for long enough. I don't know if I included all this. These are the fuel fittings, the fuel hose. I sent this bad boy off, had it rehubbed and balanced. So there's the prop for the motor. What else have I got? Oh, tell you what, if anybody watching this needs one of these Raptor handles, you probably have to get some screws for it. These ones they give you, as you can see, aren't very good. They might be okay in fresh water, but anyway, email me at fldetectorist@gmail.com. I think it's in the script. And what else? I've got the two new gas tanks, two new low-profile 6-gallon. And what else? That's about. I'm trying to think. I know I've done. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Here's where we're at with the rest of this. This is too high here. That's a short shaft. It's a long shaft, or short shaft motor, and it's a long shaft boat. I think we went through that. But I just got these. Put one up here. And it's a manual jack plate. It's offset. I think it's 4 inches. As a rule of thumb, as you come back 4 inches, you can go up 4 inches. And most of the people do that run shallow water, so they're getting their prop and foot up higher. So, you know, but in this case, this would be the side out. This would face out, and this would be the side bolted to the boat. But as you can see, they've got the same pattern. And what I can do is just switch them. See, they're still in line. Same here, only that'll be slotted. Put this end on the boat. Wherever this falls is where I'll drill the holes. They're 1/2-inch holes. The other thing, I got to get some FL numbers. I forgot all about that. While I'm thinking about it, I've got the bolts and stuff like that. If anybody wants that Raptor handle, go ahead and send me an email. But if you have one, don't send an email just to get it. I mean, I'm going to take the first email that comes in, and see if I can find a place. Basically, this thing is a template, or a gauge, or a jig, or whatever you want to call it. And what it does, it sits on the transom. See these lines here? You pretty much just put that flat on the top of the transom of the boat there. Oh shoot, I can show you right here. There's enough room. Duh. Anyway, you measure to the center, move the motor, and the ones with the orange are the ones that will have this. The ones with the orange will have this bolt pattern. So that way you get your bolt holes in the right place without having to do a lot of measuring. I borrowed this from the Pana Vista Lodge next door. They're just one street over. Anyway, once you get that on, you don't really have to worry about that. This is pretty much gonna level it And pretty cool. So anyway, once I get this on there, this will let that drop down enough where it should be pretty close to being level. I may even be able to raise it up to the high holes here because I'll be back so far. I don't know. I just have to see how it works out. Get the tape out and see what's going on. I think that's pretty much it. I've just been working 24/7. Got another little bit of a backup on our I was trying to see what that noise was. My bride out here raking. I love that woman. On my new motor, I'll have to wait again. We had a plumbing leak. I've got a house that was built the same year I was born, and it was old galvanized pipe. So we got the plumbers out here. We're doing a whole house repipe. I think that's $3,800, and then since we're doing that, we're taking the bathroom and remodeling the whole thing. We got a tile guy. I think that's another $3 grand, and it's just one thing after another. But hey, it's life. You got to deal with it. I'd rather have a working bathroom than a brand new. Well, I wouldn't really. A brand new outboard motor. All right, I'm probably boring everybody to death. I don't know whether I'm going to take off tomorrow morning and work on this, or take off tomorrow morning and go do a little detecting. You tell me, what should I do? Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Here's a couple things I forgot. Imagine that, me forgetting anything. This is a tiller handle extension. It's got a button you push, kind of like your shafts for your metal detectors. It'll go farther, but when you put this back, you know, it's only this long. So when you put this back to here, of course it makes it hard to reach this. So this is, you know, let you steer it. Anyway, and it adjusts out, so if you're standing up, you don't have to reach way back. And the other thing is, this motor is kind of deceiving. It looks real old. But if you look down here, here's the motor. See how green, how new looking this is? I don't know if you can see that. Well, that was brand new. And this power head is brand new. It might have 2 years on it. You can see how green that is right there. Anyway, it was Disney used to have these on some little boat that the foot was right there at the bottom of the power head, and you spun the whole thing around. Wherever you spun it, it kind of went wherever, you know, wherever you were pointing it. So I guess they did away with those, and they had these left over, and my friend over there at the Pana Vista Lodge bought about, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them. So I said, well, shoot, I'll take one. A little 20 horse power head and a brand new foot. It is the old style. The old style uses a shear pin down here in the prop instead of a hub. But that's okay. I'll just take, I've already got 2 sets of shear pins. What I'll do is I'll take some electrical tape and tape a set probably on this thing in a couple places, so you always have them with you. But that was a couple things I forgot to mention. Anyway, that's it. I think that's it for good this time.